Alright, I think that should be good. Apology for keeping everyone waiting. I had some stuff going on, so now I'm gonna start doing some art stuff. Let me just check real quick. I put the volume down just a bit. That should be good. Wait, I hit my microphone. Let me see my phone set up. Hey, Levin. How's it going? It's good to see you, by the way. Alright, I think everything should be set up. I kind of did this like last minute. Okay, music's playing. Oh, I don't have the music thing on my screen right now. There you go. Now you can see it. Okay, music's playing. Everything's going good. All right, I'm gonna be starting my Muffet art that I was working on that I haven't finished yet. I kind of just finished this, or worked on this like yesterday. Haven't finished it, so let me see where my stuff is at. All right, we'll get started in just a few minutes. Okay, chat setup, audio setup. Maybe I could go down a little bit. I'm a little loud. Maybe about right there. Is that good? I can't really tell. So like, we'll start around like 14. All right, let's get started here. So we're gonna do the line art first, like we usually do. I have to do a little less, like 13 maybe. There you go. I feel like maybe doing a little less, like 12 maybe. How good does it look? So I could probably go a little less. And let me actually start with the eyes, I guess. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit though, so you can actually see it. There you go. Maybe a little less underneath. A little more here. Might fix it a little bit right here. All right. Kind of want these to be a little curvy. Having you considered doing Twitch emotes? I have though. I don't know if I can do Twitch emotes yet, because I think, don't you have to be affiliated for that, or do you actually, can you actually make them? Because I don't know. I haven't really checked much on Twitch. Because if so, I wouldn't mind working on them. I have a couple ideas. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna draw. By the way, this is like my first time drawing Muffet from Undertale, which I have played, but like a long time ago. So it's been a while. I haven't really drawn Muffet. I've drawn, weirdly enough, I think I've drawn some characters, like only a few, but not many. So hopefully this looks good. Alright. Kind of thin this line a little bit. And you know what, I'll make this. Gotta add those little dashes. I'm gonna make the other eyes separate so I can actually work on them individually. Oh, did I not even turn on my... No. And I kind of just jumped into this without even prepping, but we'll see what happens. I might make these a little thinner. They're like this. Now, okay, I gotta come in at a right angle. Is that my Discord going off? Yeah, that's probably my Discord going off. Give me 1 second. I gotta change something on my Discord settings for some reason. Yeah. Alright, that should be good. Alright. Alright, so I feel like maybe thinning, yeah, I can't even say it. Thinning this part just a little bit. Alright. So I'm gonna be working on the hair part first, because I want to get over with that or whatever. We're gonna go about like 10 a little too much, maybe like 9. I always keep humming to these songs all the time. they're really nice to listen to, I won't lie. I want to make this go a little down. Like that, maybe. Maybe, shrink this up a little bit. Alright. Checking out if you needed to be a partner to make emotes, and it turns out you don't have. Oh, you don't have to? Well, shit. I thought you had to. Oh, that's my fault for not reading into that. Well, maybe I'll make some emotes then. I've done some before. I could probably add some emotes that I already have. Though most of them are probably Monster Hunter theme, because I do Monster Hunter fan art on the side. But I would love to make some of my own of my character. Okay, I want to make that a separate layer, and then I'll just brush it in. I just have to. I would have to make some sketches of some emotes, but I have some ideas because I have made some before of my character, but that was like when, I guess you could say that's when I had them in their like beta phase, or their original style that I made, until I changed it. So I can't use those emotes anymore. So I gotta make some new ones when I get the chance. Oh yeah, thanks for mentioning that to me. I did not even know that. Alright. Let's see. Oh, they're playing Bomberman music right now. That's nice. Come on. There you go. I should really play some Bomberman again. I miss it. I've actually never really beaten Bomberman Hero, but it's such a good game. It has such nice music too. Maybe, you know what, I'll keep the eyes there for now, but I'll erase it later. Let's work on the little... What would you call these, like... Is it like pigtails or ponytails? Anyway, oh, where's my... There it is. Using the wrong brush set. There we go. So I'm trying my best not to zoom in too much, because I don't want to annoy the audience or the viewers. I'm gonna try my best to keep this all zoomed out. I may actually do it over here. Since, yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm right-handed, so it's hard for me to draw when it's on the left side. So I should be able to get it if I just go really slow. Ooh, Kirby music. Let me try doing it this way then. Come on. Work with me. There you go. I might erase this. For now, and then I'll add it back in. I like this. Does that look good? Let me see. Where's the sketch? Okay, that's looking pretty good. I have a very bad habit of not naming the layers, but it's usually for the line art, so it's fine. Oh wait, hold up. There we go. This is gonna be a weird angle to get. Maybe if I go like that. That should look fine. There you go, that looks good. You know what, maybe like, I'll do this. Nah, okay, maybe like that. All right. And I will do these parts, but we'll do a thinner line. How's that looking so far? Alright, looks nice. Alright. I forgot to do the eyeballs, but I can still do it. Could I just do it like this? Maybe like a little that way. I haven't played Undertale in so many years. Yeah, I played it when I think I played it like a few months after it came out. It was actually like my first, or one of my first games I had on Steam. And boy, was it an experience. But yeah, I like the game though. It's been a couple years, so I don't remember much about it. Weirdly enough, I think I got Terraria the same time around. So it was that and Terraria that I got into like indie games. Maybe I might make this one a little bigger. But weirdly enough, I've done some fan art. Like I think I said this like maybe in the beginning that I've done some fan art of Undertale, but I haven't shown much of it off. But I would love to. I need to start showing more of my old work off more. Love Terraria. I do too. Though I need to play more of it. Recently, I was trying to get my sister into it, but of course, I think we got stuck in Stardew Valley instead. Just checking. Okay, what file did I put that on? Or group? Okay, no, it's in the liner. Okay. None of my friends play. Yeah, I had like one friend who played it, though I haven't really talked to them in a while. But it was fun. We had a great time. I think we played it during like the winter. Maybe like 2018? No, actually, maybe like 2019. So it was a fun time playing. I need to get my sister into it though. Because we've recently been getting into a lot of games together that we haven't played much in a while. But I think the last game we ended up playing was Core Keeper, which is kind of like Terraria, but you know, more Minecraft-like. That's a fun game. I might do these a little thicker, maybe like 10. Do a little line right here. not very good at drawing dresses, so but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna go like this. Okay. Then I'm gonna thin out the lines a little bit. I usually play Splatoon 3 with most of my friends since they're subs with it. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that last time that you're big into Splatoon 3. I would love to try the game out, but yeah, again, I don't have that many friends who play it. A lot of my friends are into like more PC games, which I don't mind, but my PC doesn't really run well, so I'm kind of worried at times when a new game comes out. Like recently I got worried because Monster Hunter Wild's coming out and there's some people that I know who are gonna play it and my PC can't run it. So, but I do have an Xbox, so I could always just play on the Xbox. It's just, I would have preferred PC, but not much I could do there. Okay, this is the part that I'm gonna dread the most, is doing the arms, because I am not good at drawing hands and arms. So I'm gonna try my best. I'm probably getting wilds for the PlayStation. Yeah, I think PlayStation, I don't know if I heard this is true or not, but I did hear there was gonna be a demo, but I think honestly it might be PlayStation exclusive, judging by how the exclusivity works and how because I had Monster Hunter World on, what was it, PS4? Is Wild's even gonna be yeah, they confirmed it. I think Wild got confirmed for crossplay during one of the presentations, which I'm really excited for, because that's the main reason why I don't mind getting the Xbox version, because I'm like, hey, as long as I can play with some people, I don't mind. Hopefully I get to play with my my older sibling, my brother, because he's a Monster Hunter fan just like me. We actually both started with Monster Hunter Tri. So it's gonna be really fun playing again with them. Forgot how good Shantae music really is. I added some new music to the playlist recently, so if you're hearing new stuff, that's probably because I added it. But I won't lie though, Monster Hunter getting like online or crossplay is like really fucking awesome. I've been wanting that for so long. It only took them like how many console generations to finally do it? I'll do these with thin lines. But to be honest, I should probably play some Monster Hunter World or Rise, especially Rise, like I still haven't beat Rise. I kind of just dropped that game. So I wasn't a hater of it, it was just more like, it took me a bit to get used to the style, but I did get Sunbreak. And I think on Switch I was almost done beating it, but for whatever reason I just kind of stopped. But honestly, I want to go back to beat it, because I never got to do... I think Amatsu was added at the very last minute of the game, and I never got to do that fight, so I gotta do it eventually. And of course the Anomaly quests, which I don't even think I started any of the Anomaly quests. I just kind of stopped right after I beat the, well, supposedly the final boss up online. I don't know, maybe one day I'll stream it. Though I still want to stream Halloween games. Oh, which I forgot to mention, I think I put a poll on my Twitter about it, of what Halloween game I wanted to play, and I think Luigi's Mansion's beating most of them, which I don't mind. It's just I've never played it before, so I'm kind of worried how my Let's Play is gonna go for that. I kind of stopped playing it after being the DLC store. Yeah, I did too. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but part of me didn't like maybe the style switch stance, because the game felt too action heavy. I don't know. Because it felt more like a Devil May Cry game. There's a lot of like switching stances and all this stuff, and I'm like, yeah, this is a little too much for me. And I know some people say you don't really have to use the stances, but it's like, yeah, but they're the main focus of the game, so if you don't really use it, what's the point? So I don't know. Yeah, you'll be fine. Luigi's Mansion ain't that challenging. I hope so, because I have no clue. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it before, but I've never actually like attempted a playthrough of it. And of course, the playthroughs that I've always seen, it's always like edited and stuff, so I never got to see like a full playthrough or speedrun of it. I'm always like worried. So, but I looked up the game recently on how long it is to, like, what was it? What's the website called? How long to beat? Like, it tells you like how long a game takes to beat and stuff, and I think it was only like 9 hours for a normal playthrough, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's kind of the same thing I did with Majora's Mask, which then I realized Majora's Mask takes a long time, and I'm like, yeah, why did I pick that game as my first one? But I love Majora's Mask, so I don't care. Yeah, I'll go through all the long hours. Though I gotta admit, last stream of Majora's Mask was a little tiring for me because I did not enjoy Stone Tower. But it's done and over with, so that's fine. The only really good thing that came out of Rise was Palamute. Yeah, Palamutes, and I'm trying to think what else, because I do like some of the stuff that it had, like the art direction, some of the armor. Oh, what was it? We were able to... Layered armor was much easier to get. Well, I would say easier, but you still had to do some stuff to get it. But it wasn't like World where you had to grind a lot. It was just doing a Rampage quest, I think. Which, Rampage was pretty cool in theory, but then when you have to do it multiple times, it's kind of a little tiring. But like once in a while, it's pretty fun. It's just, all Rampage quest really is just doing multiple quests again. Like doing multiple monster quests. Which I don't mind, but... yeah. What else did they add to Rise? Oh, they added Apex monsters, which were just divine monsters from Generations. So, yeah. Which I didn't mind Apex a lot, but part of me was like, these are just monsters from Generation redone again. Which makes sense, that it was the devs who made Monster Hunter Generations, but still. I don't know. Part of me felt like maybe it was a little lazy. I'm still mad they didn't include Tesukabra to Rise, even though there was one in the main hub. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They kind of just teased it and never did anything about it. Man, Tesukabra would have been awesome. It would have also fit with the... because like they were doing a lot of Japanese style monsters, and having like a toad with like the... because Tesukabra I think is like a toad mixed with a... what was that, bullfrog or something like that? So I don't know, it would have fit with the style, but they never did it. Kind of disappointed in that. What else did they add? I mean, one good thing they did add to Monster Hunter Rise was the fact that you get two-tone armor. You could like have the two different colors, which was really nice to have because they made doing layer armor much easier. Because then you could color like the underneath of the armor and the base of the armor. So it was very nice. I even got to make my own like white mage like set that was inspired by Final Fantasy. Which I have to show that off one day because I think I showed it off like a long time ago when the game came out, and it's so nice. I also kind of wish they also added Celtis. I really wanted my drill. Yeah, I forgot about Celtis, man. It's weird how they put in like a new arachnid monster, but I was like, what about Celtis? What about the other monsters that are there? Which luckily we're getting a new arachnid or arachni monster in Wilds, but part of me is also like, I wish they would add Celtis and some of those other monsters from the past games. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh my god, I'm struggling with this arm. There you go. You know what? That's too curvy. Maybe like less. Maybe a little less than that. That should be fine. I've been in a big mood though to like maybe replay some Monster Hunter. Because it's been a while. I haven't played it in a while. I used to play a lot with my my older brother, but he moved out a while back, and I kind of just stopped. And like my main issue is I want to play with new people, but since I played with my sibling for so long, it just feels weird playing with new people. But I should. I really should play with some new people and try it out. There's a couple of people I met online recently that I kind of became mutuals with them, and I want to play with them badly, but I'm too shy to like ask. Oh, maybe one day it will happen. Maybe I could live stream it. Who knows? Or I could just play normally. Not everything has to be live stream, really, but I want to. I get you. Yeah. I mean, the good thing about me finally doing streaming and stuff, because I've been wanting to stream for like so long, and I just never did it because I was just too, I guess, scared. I don't know. Not really scared, more like nervous. Like I never thought I could do it, and it just kind of happened one day. I just said, nah, fuck it, you know, I'm tired, I'm gonna do it. And I enjoy it. Even if I don't have that many views and videos and stuff, I still enjoy it. You know? Eventually you have to do stuff that you don't feel comfortable with doing, and I just did it. And I feel, I don't know, I feel a little better. And saying it's kind of like the same feeling you get when like you're posting your own work, or like, I don't know, you're trying to come out with like what you do and your art stuff. Sometimes you just have to risk it, you know? Just talk about it. Because like I used to post a lot of like my old art on Twitter, but I kind of stopped because I think pandemic happened, and I kind of just stopped. You know, everybody was depressed during pandemic. And then after that, I don't know, I just decided, let me start posting again. And I started posting around this year, I think. And it was fun. I started posting around maybe like March on TikTok. And then one thing led to another, and I started posting on Twitter again, which is, it's now called X, because of course they had to fucking change the name. But I still call it Twitter, I don't care. But yeah, I've been doing pretty well with this stuff, and I want to keep doing it. I won't lie, I still get kind of nervous when I do streams. Maybe I should make this a separate layer. Do I have it as a separate layer? Okay, no I didn't. Alright. Erase this bit a little bit. Man, whenever something I do or have been meaning to say is the fact that I really want to get to a point where if I keep streaming and I get to I guess like a decent amount of viewers, you know, I wouldn't mind doing some like fun little tournaments and stuff, like maybe some Mario Kart tournaments, because I recently played Mario Kart with a mutual of mine that I met on Twitter. They're very nice person. We played a bit of Mario Kart, and I was like, man, I kind of want to do an online tournament because I just love playing Mario Kart 8 a lot. Though I know the online for that game is not really good, but I'd still love to try it out, you know? Go through all that lag. The Switch Online is a beautiful thing, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna thin out the lines right here. All right. They'll fix the servers with the playset. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that on Twitter today. What was it? They're doing like a playtest, which was weird. It's very odd for Nintendo to do, but then again, they did release a fucking alarm clock for $100, so maybe it's not that weird. I still can't believe that. They released a fucking alarm clock for $100. Which, to be honest, I know some people say it looks stupid, but to be honest, I probably would. Like, if that was given to me as a gift, I probably would fucking use it. Do you know me? I probably put it as like the Breath of the Wild, what was it, the Guardian theme? Just wake my ass up by scaring the shit out of me. But yeah, I wonder what that playtest is gonna be for, because I'm really interested. Like, could it be for maybe a new online feature? Maybe a game that's being added? It's weird because they're making you sign NDA to join the... Oh, they're doing an NDA. Oh. And it's probably really something important. Maybe it could be a new emulator they're adding, because the only emulators what do you call it, virtual consoles we don't have yet is, what was it, we don't have DS, 3DS, which I don't know if they're gonna add 3DS. They could add DS though. I mean, they'll find some way of doing it. You know, software size is 2.2 gigabytes. So maybe GameCube or Wii, maybe. I don't know. Nintendo's very weird, so we'll see what they do. But I hope it's not something like, because I feel like honestly it might be something disappointing. Because I don't want to get my hopes up, because it's always gonna be something like, oh, it's just some application, and that's it. Just like how people were getting excited today, and then the announcement that they said today was a fucking alarm clock, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Either Wii or GameCube, I am getting Twilight Princess one way. That's true. Dude, I really want to play Twilight Princess so bad. I've actually thought about playing it right after Majora's Mask, but I'm like, no, I'll wait. I'll wait some other time. Maybe November, because it did come out in November, so it'd be a nice time to play it. Maybe I could do it right after Luigi's Mansion, but then at that point, that would be like 2 Zelda games I'm playing back to back. But then again, I don't know. I don't mind that. We will see. Trying to look up which. Oh my god, I should have labeled this. Okay, that's the one. I gotta fix this part because I don't like the way it looks. Maybe like that. But no, it'd be nice to have some Wii or GameCube games available for the Switch Online. Because there's a lot of good hidden gem GameCube games that are out there. But yeah, let me see. Okay, there you are. Is that YouTube stopping? Oh, that's great. Thank you, YouTube, for stopping the music. I hate when it does that. Let me skip the music because we already listened to it. There we go. If they do add Wii or GameCube, I wonder what games they would add for like the first month. Or like on release. Because they would probably limit it to like maybe... Maybe like... Because Game Boy Advance was limited to like, what, 6 games when it released? So I could see them limiting it down to like maybe 5 games. Maybe even less than that. So I'm trying to think, what they do... if they did GameCube game, what will be the first game they would re-release or add on? I could honestly see them putting like maybe Mario Sunshine. You know, have a platformer available as their first game. So I don't know if they would add Twilight Princess in the beginning for a Zelda game. They probably would add Wind Waker. Because I know Nintendo, they're going to drag it out as long as they can. So it will probably be like Wind Waker would be added. Maybe Metroid Prime 1, even though they already have it remastered. But people will play the original version anyways. What else? What are some old, or not old, but what are some good GameCube games that Nintendo would probably release for that? Because I'm trying to think. Probably a sports game, maybe. I don't know if Sunshine will be added since they already released. Oh yeah, that is true. But it's Nintendo. Why not add in the stuff they already did? I'm trying to think. What are... Because there's a lot of like... I know there's not that many GameCube games, but there's still a good amount. And a lot of them are very unique in their own way. That makes me question, like, what would they add? Oh, they could add, wasn't there some horror games that were on the GameCube? What was it? Oh yeah, there was Beyond Good and Evil. That's not really a horror game. Which game am I thinking of? Eternal Darkness, that's the one. That was, I think that was a GameCube exclusive. That'd be a nice one to see. What else? Stuff that was exclusive. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. That game hasn't been re-released, and I know Konami is re-releasing a lot of games, so Nintendo probably could have the license for it. Though I think the people who owned it was, what was the studio called? Oh man. Because I think some other studio were responsible for the port of Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. So I don't think that game would ever get re-released, maybe. Unless someone already bought that company a while back. Konami should re-release more retro Yu-Gi-Oh games. Yeah. Oh, aren't they doing that now? They announced they were releasing a lot of Game Boy games, I think. Do I want to add? Okay, what is it? Maybe I'll add this. Does it look weird if I do that? Nah, that's fine. We'll just leave it. Okay, I think that looks good enough. I might fix these arms because they look a little weird. Which layer was that? They release 2 Game Boy Yu-Gi-Oh games, but that's it for now. You know, one game I would love to see them release is I've been hearing about it for like speedrunner playing it. I think it was Forbidden Memories, which I listened to the soundtrack recently. You know, I should have added those to my playlist, but Forbidden Memories soundtrack is pretty good, like really good. One game that I did play, weirdly enough, that my brother had was it Falsebound Kingdom? Because that one also has really great music. Let me. Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Oh yeah, it's that one. Okay, so let me duplicate it. All right. Oh. Lower it down, and I'll save this just in case, because I don't want to lose my progress. But yeah, one Yu-Gi-Oh game that's really good with the music was Falsebound Kingdom, which I think reuses a lot of music from Duelist of the Roses. Which I have not played Duelist of the Roses, but some people do like that game, some people don't. I don't blame them. A lot of the old Yu-Gi-Oh games were really weird. I know Forbidden Memory was weird because of the fact that it was made before the card or the TCG was announced. So a lot of the card rules are very different, and it uses a lot of like zodiac signs, which is really weird, but it's also really unique. I know there is a community for it, and people would recommend playing a mod because the game's pretty brutal if you don't play with the 20 card mod. So let me see, which layer is it? Oh my god, I did not name these layers. Which one has the cup? Give me a sec. I should really name these layers. Okay, that's the one with the tea kettle, which I will duplicate, and then just to thicken it up, move it down just a bit. No, not that. There you go. And then the teacups, duplicate, move down just a bit. Just thicken it up a little bit. Alright. You know what, maybe part of me wants to erase the little eyes. Where are they? There they are, okay. I'll just make a duplicate of that layer and erase it. Just for now. I can add it back in later. There's also the eyeball. Which layer is that? Sorry about this. I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. I found the layer. Again, I have a bad habit of not naming my line art layers, but that's because I tend to just merge it all down anyways. There you go. That looks good. Alright, now we can do coloring, which we need to add a base layer. That I'll name. We're gonna do like a dark color. Oh god, I had to snap my, or crack my neck. It's very stiff right now. Today's been kind of a weird day for me because there's been some stuff going around in my house and I'm like, ugh, I'm tired. It's kind of the reason I'm a little late for the stream. I was gonna start it around like 8, but I was like, ah, crap, I completely forgot. Trying my best to be on time for the stream, so yeah. Also trying my best to schedule around stuff. It's the reason why I kind of do Thursdays art streams, because I don't know, I like it. I like doing like one art stream a week, because I don't have to, but I want to, and hopefully people enjoy it, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. And you get colored, and you get colored. God, block music goes so hard. Can you believe this song is only for like one level in the game? It's like they go that hard for just one level. I like going slow, especially with the coloring. It's relaxing. Plus, surprisingly, I got the line art done pretty fast. I thought I was gonna have a hard time doing it. It's a good thing I spent all that time yesterday night just to finish most of the sketch. Oh no, I lost my chancla. I was messing around, moving my feet, and I lost my chancla. Oh well. Or my, what do you call it? Sandals? Alright. Color. Oh, I forgot to fill that up. Whoops. Let me... Where is it? Okay. Which layer is it? Because I don't remember. Ah, there it is. Let's fill that up right now. Okay, that should be fine. Back to base color. All right. You know what? Let's finish up right here. Nope. Okay, that means I missed a little part. Which part did I miss? Oh, it's right here. There you go. And then we'll focus on the head. I won't lie, I think I did the head pretty well. I wanted to make sure the Muffet looked at least cute enough, but also not too much. Why is my brush not going big? Okay, there you go. You know, since Kirby music's kind of playing in the background, that is one other stream idea I've been having, is playing Kirby 64 during December, because not only is December like my favorite month, but it's also the same month my birthday's in, and one of my favorite games to play, or just I like playing a lot of like easygoing platformers, and Kirby, I don't know, Kirby 64 is like my favorite. I would love to replay it. And honestly, if I play it live on stream, I would love to do that. Maybe do a 100% playthrough. Because I have it on the Switch Online. I would love to do another playthrough of it. Because I've done it before when the game came out on Switch Online. It was really fun. Also made me very nostalgic for the game. Hey, she looks good. Okay. I gotta start coloring a lot of stuff. Let me get a reference out for her. Where's my reference? I have like a whole folder of reference art. Where is it? I have too much. The only problem with doing a lot of fan art is you have too many files of like references. Where the heck is she? She's in my files. This is gonna take me a bit. I could just look up a new reference too, though. I just need to see what colors she is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so, well, actually, let me look up her original art version, not a fan art of it, because I want to get the actual original style. So. Muffet. Oh, in the meantime, let me get this out of here. Bit. Dang, that's what the original sprite looks like. It's so tiny. Oh, there's this one right here. I think it's a color sprite of it, but that'll work. Copy image, and then we'll just put it as a little reference. Also, let me go back to the... There you go. As a web... Where is it? We'll have that up there. Let me get rid of the other fan arts, and then... Where's OBS? There it is. Man, having one monitor for this is like annoying. I wanted to have a 2-monitor setup, but for some reason I can't do that. I tried doing it and my computer didn't like it. Alright, so we'll start on the skin, which is like a purplish. But I like a little bit of saturation, so like maybe a little brighter. Okay, so maybe a little darker? Okay, that looks enough. So let me start with that, but let me actually color it in. So yeah, there you go. And of course, I could fix this later if it's too bright or too dark. Where's is her hand? Oh, her hands aren't the same color as that. Are they? Wait, I'm very confused. Is it not the same color? Or is it? No, they're a little darker. I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna color it the same color. It's my fan art. It's not official. It doesn't have to be. Alright. The best part of using alpha channels for coloring and stuff is the fact that I don't really have to color inside the line as much, especially like over here. I could just kind of skip around. And as long as I just connect it, it should be fine. See? Easy. Though it seems like I missed a little spot over here for the base, so I might have to go back and color that in. Alright, let me go back to the base color. Color this part in. I feel like I should make the colors a little... I mean, I could just keep this as a dark color and then brighten it up later. Alright. Hair color should be black, which I could add a little bit of blue to it. Maybe a little bit of purple. Yeah, so maybe like... Let's see, maybe a little bit of black and then go down a bit on the color. Yeah, like that. That looks nice. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking maybe her hands being darker might be like, what are they called? Not stockings. What is it called when you put it on your hands and arms instead? I don't know. I think, do golf people wear it? I don't know. I don't go out a lot, so I don't see a lot of people. I could add it later if I wanted to. Had to crack my neck again. I really probably should have stretched out before this, but oh Alright. For the little dishes, I might go with like a lightish blue. Group. What song am I listening to right now? Oh, did it not even go? To the yeah, it's still on Muffet. Whoops. Oh, it's yeah, it's from Sonic Adventure, but it's a Rakudetsu remix of it. The best reason why I love Rakudetsu songs or remixes is the fact that you can actually play them for free. As in, there's no ads, which thank God, because I get annoyed of ads all the time. Okay, so let me go to reference again. Some people color it red. What's the actual colors? I don't know. Usually I would have the reference art on my left side of my screen, but because I'm sharing the whole screen, it's kind of hard to have that, so I have to like pop it out on the side. Let me see. They have it, I guess, like a reddish color. I don't know. Let's see. We can start with like a darkish red color. And then maybe the ribbons I color like a lighter color. No, I'm in my files right now. Alright, so maybe the little ribbon would be like a lightish reddish pink. Maybe a little lighter. I'll change it later if it doesn't look right. I'll tell you one thing, Muffet's very fancy with her dress. I mean, it's good practice for me though. Because I do need to practice more on drawing like dresses and costumes and stuff like that. Oops, I think there's a little spot right here that I missed. Did I miss any other spots? Oh, I did right here. Anywhere else? Let me see. Okay, no. Oh, wait, no. I did. Right there. They're kind of hard to see. Alright, so... Oh, I probably should have made these as separate layers. I still can. I'll just grab it like this. And then I'll delete them. And I'll just make a new group. There you go. Okay, teacups, ribbon. Let's start on the undershirt. So, this is gonna be like a dark red color. Kind of want a little bit of pink in there though. Maybe like that. Oh, whoops. That's me not checking. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, that's weird. Why is there like this weird line? Does that show up on my... Huh. I'll have to check that out in a bit. Where is that? Maybe it's in this. It's on one of these layers. Oh, it's this one. Oh, that's weird. I've never had that happen to me. There's like a little weird line that got left behind when I did a cut here. Okay, there we go. It shouldn't be there anymore. That should be fine. That's weird though. Never had that happen. Let's see. This part's a little more orangey, so maybe like a dark orange red. So, new layer, group. I'll do like a dark orangey red color. And of course we need to fix some small part here. Where's my, that's not the tool. Here it is, okay. Alright. Before anything else, let me work on the eyes. I usually like working on the eyes in a very separate layer. Maybe I'll zoom in like a little bit, not too much. Let me add a little bit of blue, maybe? Part of me kind of wants to fix this part of the line. I might do that later. We just color this in. Go with a different brush so it kind of matches with it. Oh wait, oh no, I'll keep it white for now because her eyes aren't really white, it's more dark. But I'll just layer on top of it, which is fine. Alright. So this is a dark color. I'm gonna do like a... So I think for the pupils, I'm gonna try doing a light purplish color, and then for the back part, it's gonna be more like dark purple. So I'm kind of gotta work background like this, maybe. And then layer, and we could just do this. Boom, easy. Maybe fix a little bit of this right here that I missed. I'm thinking maybe add a little less so it looks a little different like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can add a little bit of light to it, so like maybe lighten it up just a bit. Right, and then grab this and then slowly erase it. Before I do any of that though, let me erase this part. There you go. We'll just blend it in just a little bit. Maybe add a little bit of a light color to it. Lighten up just a little bit. And then we'll do it like below here. Not too much, just a little bit. And then we're gonna do the pupils. There it is. Where's the line art that I had? There it is. Oh, did I turn it off on this layer? There you go. So I'm gonna do like a lighter purple, but opaque it just a little bit. Alright, and then another layer. Brighten it up just a little bit. Alright, and then we need to darken it just a little bit. I'll just take this color again and layer it. Maybe I should do some like pupils, like tiny pupils. There you go. Maybe like, no. What I could do is probably make them like very opaque, like you don't really see them. Or change the opacity down. And we'll do the same here. I kind of mess with that a little bit, yeah. What I think I'll do is do, okay, so I'll do like 70, duplicate it, right, and then we'll layer this on top, but erase this right here. And then another layer, and then we'll do like a light purple color. Not too much, just a little bit. Or maybe darkish purple. A little less. Whoops. Let's zoom in a little closer. They're like out here. Oh, whoops. Wrong layer. All right, that looks good. Wait, lower than that. All right, let's see what I want to start with. I'll probably start on the skin, like lighten it up. So maybe we'll darken it up a bit with this color, right? And then we'll lighten it up to like, cause what color is the skin for this? Oh, it's very light. It's probably less of that. Let's see, what's a good color? Okay, that's apparently her skin color, which I could lower it down a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on top of this layer, do that. Delete you. And then use a brush here. There you go. I feel like darkening it up just a little bit, like a little. Darken up some areas here. Maybe darken up some of this part here. See if we can blend this part up a little bit so it looks good, because it looks a little messy right now. But we'll blend this up a little bit. Hopefully I have enough time to finish this, because I could stay up a little bit longer than usual, but I kind of want to finish this up at a good time, but we'll see. If not, then I could do another stream right after, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Darken up the colors here. I like darkening up a little bit here, not too much, just a little bit. Where's my blend tool? There it is. Just a little bit here. Oh, whoops. I feel like I should maybe lighten this color up a little bit. It's like, what was it, group? Maybe like a little bit. You know what? Maybe I'll just leave it. Yeah, that looks fine. And then maybe add a little bit of like a light hood. Actually, we could just take the color for this and add a little bit to the cheeks. Right, and then blend it in. And lower the opacity just a little bit. And to some places too, like a little bit on the hands. A little bit on the elbows. So maybe like 70% screen. Soft light or overlay maybe. Oh, I definitely like overlay a little. Kind of gives it more of a purple hue. Alright, hair is next. Which is already dark enough, so we can just lighten it up just a bit. Something like that. How am I gonna do the hair? Because I've done hair a couple times, but it's been a bit. Let's see, maybe I'll do like in certain areas, so I'm gonna do a little bit here. So like maybe like this. Just a little bit here. And we'll just raise it and lower it. Just kind of trying things out. See how they work. So maybe like a little bit of light here, not too much, just a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I could just leave it out for now. But I will lighten this up just a bit. So like on some places we need to lighten up just a little bit, like right here. A little bit in this area. And then blend it in. Or you know what, maybe just keep it like that. I'm fine with that for now, and then I'll figure out something else. All right, let's work on the, which part was this? On little ribbons. Which I think should be pink. Yeah, they're pink, okay. Or a little pinkish color. Is it not? Huh, that's weird. My brush is not working for a bit. And I'm very focused into this. Anyway, darken up just a little bit. Alright, and then lighten up. So around there, and then that should be good. Maybe a little bit light here. Not too much. Oh, did I miss a spot? Yeah, I did. Where is... There it is. There we go. So right now it looks a little unsaturated, but when I do my final process, it should look a little saturated up. Let's see. We'll darken you up a little bit, go more toward the red. Maybe a little more. Alright, let's see what else we can add detail-wise, because I want to add a little bit of details. Maybe a little bit of light to right here. Just a little bit. We got a little bit right here too. Not too much, just a little bit. Then we'll blend that up. We're a little bit here, not too much. Same goes with this. Just a little bit. Oh, whoops. Which layer am I on right now? Oh, whoops. Right, that's the layer. That goes here. There's like a little bit of color coming off here. Which layer is that? Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. Now I know what it is. I accidentally merged the layers together. Yeah, okay, now I know what it is. It's... I might have to redo this one. Which is fine. There you go. Okay, this time I'm gonna make sure I make the layers separate. So a little bit this, darken it up. Alright, I gotta color the cups. Alright. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Maybe I should just leave it the way it was. Because I drew this from like an old bug design that I saw, but that one was gold. I don't know if I want to color it gold. I could make it like a silver color instead. That might be better. So like, yeah, we'll do like a silver color instead. Might be better. Let's see if we can reflect off of it a bit, like this. And then try to do this. Right. Blur it just a little bit. And do like a white. Alright, that looks good. It's getting there. Part of me wants to do the hair color and like maybe do a light color. Or you know what I could do? I could darken it. This is what it looks like. Maybe I could darken it just a little bit. Like a little more of this. Just on certain areas. Alright, and then this was the color I picked, so maybe I could go a little lighter, like right here. Just a little bit. Let's see. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the hair, because I don't really draw hair a lot in characters. I think I might have something. So maybe we'll do something like this, maybe, or a little lighter. And we'll do it here. So do one here, one here, one here. And I will do two right here. Right. And then we'll blend them. We'll kind of do like a little back and forth. Same with this. Actually, no, hold on. Let's do it separately. Same with this. Right, and then take away from it by lowering it and then blending it. No, maybe this. I'm trying to figure out what will look good. Oh, no, not that. Maybe I'll just do it individually, like on certain parts. So like maybe here, maybe a bit here. Do a bit of the hair here. A little bit of you, a little bit of you. Oh, oops, wrong brush. Oh, whoops. Looks better actually. Maybe like multiply? No. Luminosity. Nah, I'll just stick to normal and I'll just lower it a little. Alright, let me see what this would look like. Well, actually, before I do that, let me color the line art because I always tend to forget to do that. Up too light. I need to be a bit dark. What if I change it to a color like this? No, you know what? I'll keep it a dark blue color. I'll darken it up just a bit. Oh, whoops. There you go. I should probably fix a bit of the eye here. Where are you? Okay, I'll duplicate the layer and then I'll fix these eyes real quick. What's a good color? I could. Oh, you know what? I'll just keep it to black for now, and then maybe color it a little purple, like just a little more. As for this part, I might go a little light purplish. Let's see. Oh, I do need to color some part of the eye differently. Where you at? There you are, okay. Now, you know what? I'll just keep it one color. Alright, let's see what this is gonna look like if I... So let's save it first. And let's see what this is gonna look like if I merge it. So merge together, put into another group. Alright, so I'm going to use a Gaussian blur at 30. Oh, and also let me get rid of this. Alright. Kind of gonna blend it up a bit. I'm gonna go with 30. And then pink, saturation, 20 on the layer. I think less saturation will do. Alright, and what else? What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, line art. Or layer style. 50. White. Normal. Opacity. That should be good. And then we'll color in the parts that look a little weird. So I know I want to color in some of this part. Alright, color in some of that. I do it like right here. Might need to shrink it down just a little bit, because it is a bigger piece. That should be good. Thinking maybe going a little higher with the saturation, just like 30. Should be fine. Oh, I forgot to do... I had like a little background prepared for this and I completely forgot to do it. There you go. I can still work on it. I would just have to trace over it, so give me a sec. I guess do like a white, maybe get a little bit of yellow color to it. Actually, let me see. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do that. I'll do thick outline. What music is playing right now? Oh, it's not even part of the soundtrack. It's just... Oh, it's, let's see what it is. Oh, it's Metro Prime. I mean, I'll let it keep playing, actually. I actually do like Metro Prime music. A lot. But it's not part of my playlist. I should have probably added that, but oh well. I think my playlist might have ended. I'll let it autoplay for a bit, and if it changes to something else, I'll change it right back. Alright. Don't know what this is gonna look like when I get it done, but let's see. Because I thought I'd flare up the background just a little bit, and not just do the typical take an image and blur it. So we'll see how this comes out. All right. Alright, let me see what it looks like with it. And then maybe we'll change it to a different color. Well, you know what I could do is, where is it? I can do like a lighter color. Or like this, and then do it from here. I do like that a lot. Let's change the background color to something else. So maybe I'll do a... What's a good background color for like a purplish color? Maybe like a bluish. No, not maybe a little darker. So like, with a hint of purple. Usually I put borders around my art. Maybe I'll do that. There's probably a border I could take from another art that I have. Let me see. Why don't we mix? Yeah, let's mix the orange from this one. There you go. I'll just take this real quick. And I'll just reuse it. Actually, no. Maybe I'll just leave it the way it is. I'll just change the background color to something. Like maybe lighten it up a bit. Now, oh, maybe like this. Maybe a little darker. I kind of, you know what? I kind of fuck with that a little bit. Maybe like move it down just a bit. All right, and we'll just take. Where are you at? We'll take you and we'll put you over there. I was confused by the layers for some reason. And then there you go. Make it a little big. There you go. I think that's it. I'm actually good with that. Maybe save it. I thought this was going to take longer, to be honest, but it's barely about to be 12. Whip. I think that'll be it for now, though. I'm going to end the stream just a bit. How many people are here? Oh, 3. You know, I could maybe do a raid. I haven't done a rave in my Twitch before, so let me try doing one. Let me see how I do this. Okay, there's my stream. How do I raid someone? Is it during my streams? Stream manager. Oh, okay, let's raid a channel. What's a channel that we can raid that's doing art stuff right now? I don't know anyone. Right now, okay, I'm gonna try to raid someone because we're kind of done with the art already. Who's someone that I can raid? It has to be someone specific because none of the peoples I know or mutual I know are streaming right now. So, who do we got? Who do we got? There's a lot of naughty artists around here. Let's see, who can we raid? I'm up for suggestions if anyone in the chat wants to tell me. Let's see. Oh, this. You know what? I've actually seen this person. I'll do it. Why not? Let's see how we raid. Start the raid. I'll probably end my stream right after. But there we go. Three viewers, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm sending everyone to Captain Coco Charms channel. I just saw them; they look goofy, and I'm like, why not? So let's raid. Raid starts in a minute. All right. Well, I'm gonna probably stop the stream, or why not right now?